Thank you for joining us. I'm Naiba Reynoso. Ahead, Angelenos turn LA streets into their own public park, plus a career pipeline for educators and bringing light to the struggles of the trans community. But first, in 2022, there were more than 45,000 gun deaths in the United States, higher than other industrialized countries. The epidemic of gun violence is both a public health and human rights crisis. To combat the dangers posed by unsecured firearms, the Department of Public Health is distributing gun safety locks to the public to keep adults and especially children safe from gun violence in the home. The free locks are currently available at county-run hospitals and can be picked up at LA County libraries later this year. Here's more.
Today we're launching our gun safety lock distribution program. We'll be at 6 of the Department of Health Services hospitals, including here at Rancho. People can just pick up, as you can see behind me, a gun lock and take it home. And if they have guns, we ask them to keep their guns locked and unloaded to prevent accidental use of those guns to cause harm.
My friend was driving and we're going to the store, and suddenly I just heard, we just like shot. And as we were driving, I felt it on my neck, on the left side. And that's when I fell down to the side. It changed my life completely, you know, because for one day I was walking, but being in a wheelchair, it gave me another hope because there's still life after injury, you know, from being paralyzed.
Over 30 years ago, my brother Junior died by gun suicide. He was schizophrenic and had been battling schizophrenia for 5 years. And because of easy access to a gun, he died by gun suicide. I think it's important to know that we need your voices. It really, truly is going to take everyone to change this culture of gun violence in America. There are things that everyone can do. Even sharing 988 as a tool for suicide prevention. Everyone has a part that we can do to end gun violence.
Angelenos turned out en masse for Venice Ciclavia, the pop-up park for walking, jogging, biking, and roller skating when busy streets are closed down and pedestrians rule the roads. Take a look.
We're all out here to celebrate Ciclavia, reclaiming our streets, bringing community together, making sure that we have safe streets to bike in, to walk in, to enjoy with our furry friends. And so we're so excited to be out this Sunday morning.
We need events like this, we need organizations like this to bring us together and to make sure that we all remember that we enjoy celebrating life together. And this is an event that helps us do that.
LA is such a car-centric city. You know, I think it's really great to encourage bicycling, and drivers in LA are not always the most courteous or considerate of their surroundings, you know. And so it's good for them to be aware how many bicyclers there are. And when we take over a boulevard like this, they can't help but notice.
The future for Ciclavia, I think it's more about the future of LA, right? We get a glimpse into what it's like to have these streets belong to people versus cars. People are responding to that. We're seeing a culture shift from people who are craving more of this type of experience and activity that'll give us a chance to reshape how the city builds and how our people experience our city.
Thank you so much, LA. We love this. Ciclavia rocks. You rock. We love it.
To bolster transgender visibility, the Department of Public Health hosted a resource fair to help connect the community to the services they need.
So this is day 5 of Public Health Week, and we're thrilled to be in a space that's really welcoming for all of our trans residents. You know, our message this week has been one of inclusivity, and just as importantly, making sure all voices are heard. We're here to support the trans community in making sure that both health services and policies and practices align with the need for everybody to be able to be their authentic self.
It's important for the community of transgender, gender nonconforming, and intersex people to engage with public health because gender affirming care is so essential for life-saving services and affirming practices. Just the smallest amount of gender affirming care can go a long way for people in the community.
For someone who has not encountered someone who's trans or gender expansive, I would say just get to know them. I think what happens is you hear so much from media about we are, the bad people. We're just human beings. We're people trying to live our lives in the fullest and be able to thrive. We just want to live normal, happy lives, and we're not monsters. We're not here to deceive anybody or to fool anybody. It's all about just humanizing what the trans experience is all about. We're just everyday people living our lives.
LA County is investing in paid early education for apprenticeships to create a career pipeline for aspiring teachers.
So today we're at this amazing LACO MAOF Head Start Center in the 2nd District to really talk about the investment that LA County has made using our American Rescue Plan dollars and our CARE Act dollars to the tune of about $39.5 million in a workforce investment program, a paid apprenticeship to expand young professionals in the field of early care and education.
The LA County Early Care and Education Apprenticeship Program with all of our partners is a 2-year apprenticeship program. It's registered at the state and federal level. It's paid while you're in it. It's both a combination of classroom and on-the-job experience. But when you come out debt-free, with a network, with mentorship, and connected to a good job that we help you do right here at DEO.
It makes me feel good. It gives you a confidence because you're not worrying about how am I going to pay tuition this month, or do I have to juggle between paying, home expenses and tuition or school books. They cover all of that, and it makes it very easy. And like I said, it makes it very easy to juggle being a parent and being a student and transitioning into the workforce. They make all of that so easy.
Thanks for joining us. We leave you with more scenes of Ciclavia in Venice. We'll see you next time on LA County Close Up.
All right.